And there was Ryan Wagner to bury it for Wisconsin.
After splitting with Minnesota last weekend, Wisconsin is up to number 13 in the pairwise rankings, meaning if the season ended today, Wisconsin would most likely be in the NCAA tournament. But of course, season's not over today. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Press Pass. The men's hockey team has another huge series this weekend on the road at 11th ranked Penn State. And Tony Granato doesn't want the rankings to be a distraction. When the teams met at the Kohl Center a couple weeks ago, the results weren't what the Badgers wanted. But since then, UW has been playing better hockey, and that includes blocking shots. The Badgers blocked 29 shots in Friday's win over Minnesota.
We got our captain doing it. If your captain does it, no matter what position you're in, you better follow the lead. And I think that's a big influence on our willingness to block shots is when Luke's laying down in front of a shot, in a game in the middle of December, and we might be leading by 3 goals, everyone's looking at him like, what are you doing? Well, he's doing what he's supposed to do. And I think that example being set by your captain and a young player that's supposed to be a goal scorer and an NHL player is willing to block shots, that pretty much sends through your entire roster. Boy, I better be out there blocking them too.
The Badgers currently sit 5 points ahead of Penn State in the conference. The puck drops at 6 on Friday and 7 on Saturday. The women's hockey team heads to Minneapolis this weekend for the WCHA final face-off. The Badgers will take on North Dakota in the semifinal. The last time these teams met, they played a couple physical one-goal games. And at this point of the season, it's all about playing smart.
You look at what's behind the game and the importance of the game, and that'll probably dictate. It'll be more of a trying not to make many mistakes, trying to stay out of the penalty box, because I indicated to my team after our first game this past weekend, that one penalty that you take might cost you the season. And so you have to be really disciplined in that area. So, I think the 2 games here in Madison, both of them were tight checking and who was going to score on their opportunities and sort of like playoff hockey, but in the regular season.
The puck drops at 2 p.m. Saturday. Winner heads to the finals Sunday at 2. The wrestling team heads to Indiana this weekend for the Big Ten Championships. All 10 of Wisconsin's wrestlers are ranked in the top 25 of the coaches poll and top 30 in the RPI, which means all 10 wrestlers have earned a spot in the NCAA tournament in the pre-seeding. And UW is the only school to have all 10 earn a spot.
I told our guys early in September, I said, gentlemen, here's the deal. We're taking 10 guys to the NCAA championships. I know a lot of people didn't believe me on that. Some people say, we're going to have a young team. You got 3 freshmen in there, excited going on. So it's funny, the other day I'm getting all these texts and all these emails saying, hey, Coach, your team qualified 10 spots. You're the only team in the country to do that. No one else did it but you guys. I said, listen, you tell me that now in March, all right, into February? I knew that back in September. But they won't hop on the bandwagon, they can.
The Big Ten Championships start Friday and run through Sunday, with Sunday's finals airing live on BTN. Now the women's basketball team is off to Indianapolis for the Big Ten tournament. The biggest area of improvement for Coach Sippis as Big Ten play has gone along has been the team's competitive level. The Badgers ended the regular season with 3 straight home wins and will now look to do something in the conference tourney that no one on the team has done.
Advance and stick around a little bit more than 1 game. And that may seem like a low bar to set, but I think it's something I told our team yesterday on those teams playing on Wednesday. There's no question in my mind who we feel like is playing the best, who's improved, and who wants to keep playing to give not only our seniors a chance at another game, but an opportunity for us to improve as a team as a whole.
Wisconsin takes on Rutgers Wednesday at 3. The winner moves on to face Michigan State on Thursday. The 31st ranked men's tennis team opens conference play on Sunday after a couple more non-conference matches Friday. Wisconsin is 6-2 on the year and have got off to great starts in every match as the team has yet to lose a doubles point. And in the best of 7 college format, 1 point for doubles and 1 point for every singles match, it gives the Badgers a boost.
Do the math, you feel pretty good when you only have to win 3 of the 6 matches. You lose that doubles point, you have to win 4 out of 6. You all of a sudden need to win 2/3 of the matches. That's a big jump from 50%. So it gives us a little room for error. You feel pretty good about the momentum going from doubles to singles play, especially you get some quick first sets. The other team could do a little scoreboard watching. They could start doing the math. So again, it's just continuing to put pressure on those guys.
The Badgers' final non-conference tune-ups are against Eastern Illinois Friday at 11 and Marquette Friday at 5. That's the Press Pass for Wisconsin Athletics. I'm Brandon Spiegel.